Introducing you to the Willy Wonka of Edinburgh Festival, Mr. Mark Fisher.
Hello. I don't know whether to be offended or charmed or get out a little bit of music and start singing my toot sweets. Is that the right musical?
Yes, that's fabulous. Who are you, Mark?
So I'm Mark Fisher, and I have lived in Edinburgh for many a year, since 1987. When initially I worked in the Fringe office after being a student, and I decided that Edinburgh was such a lovely place to be that I never left. So the Fringe and the festivals are really my Christmas. They come around every year. They're the reason that I'm in Edinburgh. And when people say, "Don't you get tired of the festival?" to me, it's like saying, "Don't you ever get tired of Christmas?" And of course, you eat too much, you drink too much, actually, when I say eat too much, you don't eat anything if you're if you're in the Fringe, but you eat a lot of culture, and you probably certainly need a big lie down at the end of it when it all comes to an end. But it's a fantastic opportunity, a fantastic experience, and you just thrive on the mix of adrenaline and passion and artistic creativity that exists in the city. So every year I look forward to it, and every year I have a tremendous time, which is why perhaps I seem to be like Willy Wonka.
And we're currently in the offices for Creative Scotland.
That's right.
And this is the first for me to be here. And could you just explain what they do and why I'm here?
Well, Creative Scotland is the what was known as Scottish Arts Council, so it's the Arts Council for Scotland, and at this time of year it hands over some of its offices to Festivals Edinburgh, which is the blanket organisation that looks after 12 festivals year-round, including the festivals that are known in August, which is the Edinburgh Festival Fringe, the Edinburgh International Festival, the Edinburgh Book Festival, the Edinburgh Mela, and the Edinburgh Art Festival, International Art Festival. I hope I haven't missed any of those, but it has a programme of visiting international delegates, which Carl has become an honorary member this time round, to welcome them to the city and to introduce them and to network and do all the other things that visitors, cultural visitors, might want to do in the city.
And just to cover, how many shows have you seen roughly so far?
I was just counting up. I think I'm up to about 35, which surprised me. But the thing about the shows in the Fringe anyway is that it's rare to see anything that's longer than 90 minutes, and quite common to see a 60-minute show. So if you think of how much television you might casually watch in a day, getting 5 hours worth is over a whole day, from potentially 10 o'clock in the morning, certainly lunchtime till evening, is actually doable and tiring, because theatre takes a lot of time a lot of energy, a lot of mental energy to process, but it's not quite the feat that it sounds when you say 35 shows, because five a day for seven days.